Hi everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are not new. Today we have a Sephora haul. I was supposed to be on a no buy. Literally in my agenda, it says do not buy makeup. But I did need some skincare items, and then I also went to Hawaii, and you guys know the tax is 4% there, or I think it's 5 now, whatever it is. But it just felt like I was getting things for free, and that's what made me purchase all these things. Also, my initial thought behind this was that I was going to get the Augustina's Better moisturizer, and that's $300. And so I told myself, okay, let me just go to Sephora and spend those $300 and also get a moisturizer in the process. I spent way more than that, as you can tell. So I got a big bag. I haven't had one of these huge bags in a really long time because I don't really buy makeup like that, and it's just not my thing. Like, I probably will not buy anything for a very long time. Actually I need a blush, but I want that from Innisfree. I think they have the best blushes. I feel like blushes like that are just better on my skin, and I haven't found like a blush brand or a company that has a blush that I love. So I think I have to go back to my older videos and see which blush I was using, because nothing that I'm trying out is good. Like, I have the Chanel one, I have a Charlotte Tilbury, not my favorite at all. My Note blush completely shattered, so I'm really sad about that. After all is said and done, I did not end up getting a new blush, which I should have. A few of these things you guys have probably already seen me use, because I did film a get ready with me beforehand and I did feature some of these products. So the first one is this Charlotte Tilbury color under eye corrector, and I actually do really like this before I apply my concealer because I do have really dark circles. I sleep almost never, but I've been trying to get more sleep because it's really healthy for your body to recover that way, and you won't see results from your workouts unless you are able to get some rest and do that. So I've definitely taken that into account. The packaging is exactly like the powder, so it's super cute, but it's really tiny. It looks like a mini like powder. I think this is the size of their mini powders, but it's in shade number 2, and it's like this orangey, shade here. So I've been using it. I have a little tiny dent in it, but I really like it, and a little goes a long way. But I do recommend to put something over it. I don't think that I can wear it on its own, so that's kind of the only thing that I wish, like, I would have gotten a concealer that was exactly my shade. All in all, I do still really love that product, and I think I'm going to continue using it. And I feel like I used to use the Lancome one, but that one was really messy and the packaging was not the best. So this one is spill proof and it's not gonna like damage your bags, so I love that. I picked up the Suwasu Gentle Cleansing Foam, and this one I actually have not seen it. This is the bottle here. It's actually pretty big. It's a 6.76 ounce, and this was actually really inexpensive. I think it was like $40 or $39. So for the amount of product that you get, usually I feel like cleansers come with a lot less product, and I think the packaging is nice. I also purchased things because I wanted more pinky stuff on my counter. So in my bathroom, if you guys have seen my vlogs, I do tend to have like pinky products in there, which I love. But yeah, this one's kind of a neutral shade, so I wanted to try out this cleanser because I'm starting to run out of my Sunjung cleanser, which is one of my favorites, and it removes your makeup really well. This one's just a little bit more gentle, so we'll try this out. I purchased this in Hawaii, but the threading was like coming off, so I just went ahead and exchanged it. But this is the Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff, and it's a dual side, so it looks like this. And then, do you guys like watching Sephora hauls? I don't know. I feel like some people are just not a fan anymore, but yeah, it's like two-sided. So this is like the side of when you get BB cushions, it feels like this, and then this is just the powder side. So you can put it into your powder and then set your face like that. I've seen a lot of people buy the ones from Amazon, which I do really like, but Jazzy was gonna give me one, but I didn't end up going home for anything, so I just went ahead and purchased that one on my own. I also got the Way Anti-Dandruff shampoo. I was getting a bit of dandruff. I don't know if it was from buildup or like what it was from, but I was not excited about it. So I started using my glycolic acid for my scalp again. I also got the Way conditioner for medium hair. I feel like my hair is medium. It's not super thin, but it's also not really thick. I feel like it's kind of in the middle, especially because I've been using rosemary oil. I think that's really helped, so I just got these two, and I'm excited to try out the conditioner. I've tried out the shampoo because I also have the detox shampoo, so those are the two that I have from Way, and then also just this conditioner. Well, I need to make room for my stuff. Okay, this is not from Sephora, but you guys know every time I go to Hawaii, I have to re-up on my Xojennydey. This lasts me a year because it comes with two, so there's already one in here. I'm in the shade Wheat, and then you open this up and you get another one, and I love it. And I love their samples as well. I really want to try more of their skincare items, but right now I think I'm kind of like set on skincare, especially because Xojennydey and brands that are usually in Sephora, like French beauty brands and skincare brands, they're very pricey. So I do want to wait it out a little bit, but yeah, I did repurchase the Xojennydey foundation. This is the best cushion, you guys. Like, if there's a shade that matches you, please go and get this because it makes your skin look like velvety smooth. I get compliments from my jeweler all the time, and it's not because she's just my jeweler and she wants me to buy things, but I literally, every time I do my makeup and stuff and I go and see her, she always compliments my skin because it looks just super smooth. This is the Brazilian Crush Curosa. It's the Brazilian Jasmine and Pink Dragon Fruit. So excited to try this. I smelled it in the stores and it actually smelled really good. I think I might like this one better than the original one because the original one reminds me of Hawaii too much, and I don't have bad experiences in Hawaii, but I feel like, I don't know, I think it's just the calmness of the place. It's just way too calm for me. This one smells so good though. Yum, I love that scent. Next I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pink Gasm blush, and this one I have used. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I might give it to Jazzy, but this is the shade of it, this pink. Yeah, you can't really see anything, to be honest, at least not on my skin tone. So I don't know how they use like a black model for it because it does not show up on me. It's just maybe like a sheen on her skin, but false advertisement for sure. I got the Vegamore dry shampoo. This is a mini one just for when I travel. I'm going back to the city in May because I need to stay home. I need to stay home for my spring break. I need to stay home for a week and get all of my stuff in order because I'm just over it. I'm over it. I need to not go anywhere. So it'll feel good. I'm super excited to just stay home and not do anything. It's very exciting for me. But I got the Vegamore dry shampoo. This is a mini one. My bestie actually uses the hair oil and she says that she really likes it, so let's see. It also has like hair growth properties in it, so I thought why not 2-in-1. Anytime Ulta has a sale, Sephora tends to match it. So they did have the Shiseido face and body water resistant sunscreen. So this is what it looks like. It's in a really, I think it's 5, yeah, it's a 5 fluid ounce, which I wish it was a 3 ounce so I could travel with it, or 3.4. I was gonna take this with me to Hawaii, but actually I couldn't because 5 fluid ounce and I did not check in a bag, but that's what it looks like. From Drunk Elephant, I purchased a set. So it came with the baby facial. I was already gonna purchase this. You guys see it's pink, but there was a set and it was only $8 more, and it came with the retinol. This is a 0.27 fluid ounce. This one is 0.27 as well. This is their Hydra Intensive Serum. And then this is their Makeup Melting Butter Cleanse. And this is like a makeup balm, like to remove your makeup. So I do really like this. I think I've tried this before, but I don't remember where I got it from or what, maybe it was a sample, but I have tried this before and I did really like it. And then these products are just super tiny, but it's always nice to have little travel essentials and just things that you can easily throw in your bag. But the baby facial I do really like. It did kind of sting a little bit, but I feel like my skin did seem a little bit softer and a little bit more plump when I used it. So really excited to have this finally. I've heard so many people rave about it when it initially came out, but I wanted to wait to see more genuine reviews because I feel like when things are pushed out initially, you don't really know if someone's being genuine or not until you look at reviews from actually like real people. So thank you guys for those of you who actually write Sephora reviews because I rely on you heavily. Another item I got from Xojennydey, I was actually in such a rush to check out because my Uber was already at like I was in Neiman Marcus at Ala Moana, and so the Uber driver was like, I'm here, where are you, blah blah blah. And so I quickly just like grabbed these things. This is the Sheer Glow Bronze Face Tint. I use this in my Get Ready With Me, so I will have it linked down below if you guys want to see what it looks like. It adds just a little touch of a bronzy glow to your skin, and sometimes I like wearing this by itself. This is very reminiscent of the Drunk Elephant Glow Drops, but it's in a, obviously this little jar is not super convenient because it can make a mess, but I do really love how it looks on my skin. And all of Xojennydey products, if I'm not mistaken, has skincare properties in it as well, so I think it's a really great factor for their products. Yeah, initially I was hesitant because I was like, do they have more shades? And the sales rep said no, and so I was kind of not sure if I wanted to pick it up, but I'm really glad that I did because I've been wanting something like this for a while, and I cannot wait for my no makeup look because I feel like this is going to be such a great product for that. Oh, I have Apple products in here because I don't even know how much this was. $20. I got my beau a battery pack because he's been needing one, and then also I got myself new wire headphones because I much prefer these. I went to Apple to talk about my AirPods Pro, and they were like, oh, we can only replace one because only one is showing that it's faulty, and then the other one also has like static in it. So now I just am gonna wait until they come out with a new version of AirPods Pro because I'm just so annoyed with mine right now. So I ended up just getting the wire ones and then the battery pack. But the battery pack is so good, you guys. Like, it doesn't charge your phone like a whole lot or anything, but it's always great to be wire free, and it's enough for the day. Like, you go home and then you charge your phone again and you charge the box. Like, it's really great for that. So just picked that up really quickly today, like this morning. The retinol that I'm trying out right now is from Xojennydey, and this one is the Retinol Reform Smooth Fine Lines, Firms, and Brightens, and it comes in this packaging here. I didn't see a lot of reviews about this. However, the color of the retinol, I do want to say that Spoiled Child has a retinol as well, and it's the same color, it smells the same. Let me see how much theirs is actually retailing for. Oh, $69. It's not that much different, but I think that it really just looks the same, it smells the same, so I'm hoping that it works just as well. This one was $88, which is quite a bit for a retinol, but retinols are generally always very expensive. So next I have Kiehl's. This is a vitamin C serum, eye serum. I actually got this in PR, so I don't know why this is in here, but yeah. And then I also got their vitamin C cream in PR, so those products came together. I talked about this briefly, but this is the Hourglass Luminous Light, and I love this. It's not, I would have to say that I like the Bare Minerals better because this is a little bit too sheeny and shiny shimmery for me. I wish it was less glitter and shimmer, but it does the same job, and it looks very glowy, very dewy. Like, it's very nice if you want a super dewy and glowy look, but I much prefer a matte, like semi-matte look. So it's not totally my favorite, but I still think it does the job. Like, it does what I initially wanted it to do, so that's good. Okay, just a few more products. I got the Benefit Grip Proof Brow Pencil. This is in the shade 3.75, and I love lighter shades for the summertime, so it just really like livens up my face. So I got this one and I love it. This is one of my favorite brow pencils. It's the one that I'm using currently, but I believe my shade is in the shade 4. I picked up the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Sunscreen, you guys. This is the perfect shade of pink. Like, this is so pretty. I love their products. Like, look at it. Look at this. Look at this. I'm sorry, what? It's so pretty. And it's SPF 50, which is incredible. And it says non-comedogenic, non-acnegenic, formulated without blendable, lightweight, and it's more expensive than my daily sunscreen that I really love already, the Korean one, but this packaging is just so pretty. This is like one for the bag, one for like a bag spill. This is great. I love it. It's so pretty, and I really liked how the formula felt on my hand, so I'm really excited to try this out. This next product is no surprise, Airbrush Flawless Finish. Why can I never say that? I use the shade 2 for my under eyes. I have another one that has literally barely anything in it, but it's good because I'm scared this one will crack. Yeah, I got this one not too long ago when I went with Jazzy, or from the last Sephora sale. I don't remember, but yeah, I was running low. I honestly should have purchased all of these products when Sephora had their sale, when their sale started, because Imani is a goat, and she always shares her code with me, and I told her, I was like, I'm so sad, I'm gonna go to Sephora, and she's like, wait for the sale. So there are a few things that I still have my eye on, like a body cream, and what else was I looking at? A body cream and like another face wash that I wanted, so I will probably pick those up during the sale because she's a VIP Rouge, that girl. How do you spend like $1,000 in a year? Like, that's insane to me. But a clean one, clean new one is always so pretty, but I always leave them in the packaging until I use them because I try to like use the ones that I have laying around. I just have 2 more products. I promise you guys are almost done. So this is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. So I use the shade Beach for my under eyes, and it was my brightening shade. I decided to go for a darker one. This one is in the shade Dune. I initially picked up the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I got that one in the shade Ginger because they didn't have Praline in stock, and Ginger was just too light for my under eyes. This was more of like a no makeup kind of concealer that I needed that was similar to my skin tone. And this one is in the shade Dune, like I said before. I do want to note that Hourglass concealers are actually very expensive. They're like $39 a piece, but I do think that they are the creamiest ones that I've tried. I was using Kosas, but it was burning my under eyes towards the end. I don't know if it was expired or what was going on with that, but that really freaked me out. So that went to the trash, and I decided to pick this one up. So I'll show you guys a shade difference if you guys are my shade. I feel like some of my subscribers are my shade. Their concealers are just super creamy, and they're some of my favorites. I just set up my patio maybe like a week or 2 ago, and Luna is obsessed with going outside, so that's why she's crying like that. But you guys can see this one is obviously darker, that one is lighter. This is Dune, and that's Beach. So those are the shades. And then last but not least, I picked up the Polypeptide Cream. I saw a review on this, and she had wrinkles on her forehead, and they were just magically gone after she used this. And I'm like, am I sleeping on Drunk Elephant right now? Like, I'm just using all of my Korean skincare products, but I never really noticed like a difference in wrinkles or anything, and maybe it's because I didn't have any initially to start with, but like I said, I am starting to see that I do have some, so it's actually super concerning. And I cannot wait for my boyfriend to get certified in Botox or anything, because it's gonna take a while. Like, it's gonna take a few months at least. He didn't even really study that well, so I'm kind of like, can you study some more? Because I need to be able to trust you to inject my face. But I'll probably get it with him later, because like when you're a doctor you can get certified to do things like that. So I just thought it was really funny, and I told him like, I really need Botox soon, and he's like, no, just wait until I can do it. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll wait a year for you to like get it done. Like, you can do my upkeep, but maybe not the initial injection, because I was a little like, it's a little sus. But I'm sure he'll do well as soon as he gets the hang of it. But you're not gonna do like the first injection on my face when I first get Botox, obviously. I was hoping in the meantime, hopefully this would be able to counter that, because I like to try natural products. Obviously, I mean, this is not natural, it has a bunch of stuff in it, but natural in terms of not injecting my face just yet. But I know it's also a preventative measure, so it probably is a good idea for me to get it done very soon. Maybe I just need to like stop talking to you guys and just like talk like this with like no expression. But I don't know, I never realized like I raise my eyes a lot, or like my eyebrows, and obviously what creates like forehead wrinkles. Besides the point, I purchased the bigger one. I was initially going to get the small one, but I thought seeing those results just really made me feel like I wanted to believe in the product, so I did just end up purchasing the bigger one. And it's $100, which kind of seems like a lot, but once you factor in other moisturizers, I feel like on the high-end market, like Tatcha and what is it, Skin Fix was actually cheaper. I saw people using Skin Fix, but I did not like the color of the packaging. I think, and that might sound stupid, but packaging is like everything to me. I just wanted to believe in the product and actually use it consistently, because I go through moisturizers pretty fast. It's the first thing that I put in the morning. I don't really wash my face thoroughly in the mornings, because you have a skin barrier that was formed while you were sleeping. So I much prefer to just put on a moisturizer, go to my workouts, and then when I come back from my workouts, I will do the gua sha and the oils and everything, and vitamin C and everything that has to go on my face for the day. At night, also, I like to lather myself in my moisturizer, so I think that this was a good deal for me to just purchase the bigger one as opposed to the smaller one. I think it's like half the size of this. Those are all the things that I got from Sephora. I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul. Also, I wanted to show my new Celine bag. I kind of showed you guys in my Get Ready With Me, but this is she in all of her glory. I don't know exactly what this is called. Crossbody Micro Celine. Okay, so this bag is actually called the Mini Triumph in Shiny Calf Skin. It retails for $1,300. It was actually $1,250 in Hawaii with their pricing. Not a lot of details about the bag. It comes with a crossbody strap, which is leather, but I did put on my own chain strap. This one is from Queen and Basic, and then also this little charm is also from Queen and Basic, and I really like it because it has this loop here that you can actually loop the chain through. I feel like I'm looking very orange right now. Okay, I'm sorry you guys, I should have just left this lighting the whole time, but it has like the chain loop, and I really like that because it just keeps your chain in place. And then mine does still have the protective stickers here, but it's on the bottom, so I don't really care. And then it says Celine Paris. And then what I've noticed is I've never had an authenticity card from Celine. I don't know how they authenticate their items, what that entails, or how they even know, but I wish it had the accent on the Celine though, but it's not there anymore. So I'm loving the Triumph line. I just feel like it's one of their more classic, really sophisticated lines, and it just is timeless. I feel like this bag will be in my collection forever, and especially because it's a mini. You guys know I've been wanting something like this for a while. I do plan on purchasing another bag tomorrow, and if it's the bag that I want, I will literally die, because I'm just like, I'm so excited, but I also don't want to get my hopes up if I just end up getting a Goyard. This is my new bag. I've yet to wear it with the shoulder strap, not the shoulder strap, the leather strap, and I really love it. I just love how tiny it is. Do you guys want to see what's in my bag? I'll probably film that and like put it in a vlog or something, but this is so stinking cute. I literally just realized I haven't had a bag since my Ava, I'm pretty sure. No, that's a lie. My Goyard came after the Ava. I haven't had anything since the Goyard bag. I'm sorry guys, I'm not a luxury channel. Okay? I'm not rich enough for that. I wish I was, but I'm just not. No, all of my money has been going to my jeweler, okay? Literally everything. What have I even purchased? Like my necklaces, this. It's just, everything just goes to her. Granted, what have I purchased in the past? Yeah, so, but I think a jewelry collection is so important to have because it elevates your outfits, and I think it's just so necessary, especially because I don't carry a purse all the time. The purse was very important to me. I felt like I had enough bags to where I felt like, okay, now I can actually put money into jewelry, and I'm just so lucky that I live so close to the jewelry district. I feel like every so often I get an itch and I'm just like, oh my god, I need a new bag, or like I want something. And I feel like if I don't get the, okay, so the bags that I was going back and forth between was the Artois MM and the Mini Lady Dior. If I don't get the Artois, the one that I really want is the Mini Lady Dior. That's what I have my eyes set on. That's what like I really want. That's basically all that I have for this video. I did just change the battery, so I'm sorry for the setting this different, but yeah, super happy with my little bag. This is perfect for just going out to dinner because I literally don't have to carry anything, just some lip gloss, some sanitizer. I'll show you guys what fits in here because it's actually very funny, but I love the size of this. I think it's super cute and I am very obsessed with it, and it's just so tiny and cute. Like, I don't know, I love it. Oh, it's already scratched. Yeah, definitely be careful because this can get scratched.